Dungeons of Sundaria enters the gaming arena with a twinkle in its eye, promising adventure and mystery. Will it be the talk of the town, or just a whisper in the gaming alley? Let's explore its corners and see if it's got the magic touch. Imagine a game that's like a cozy coffee shop, familiar and welcoming. Dungeons of Sundaria gives off serious retro vibes, reminiscent of the beloved Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Its graphics are like comfort food for your eyes, not too flashy, just right. The UI is clean and uncluttered, with just enough information to keep you in the loop, but not enough to cause a headache. It's like that friend who's always well dressed but never overdoes it. A good solid 3.4 out of 5 for keeping it classy. This is where Dungeons of Sundaria really starts to shine. It's like a good old-fashioned RPG, but with the ease of modern gaming. The controls are familiar, yet fresh, offering a buffet of attacks and abilities. The first dungeon, the Crypt of Horrors, is as welcoming as it sounds, full of twists and turns, and yes, plenty of loot. Your backpack here is like a magician's hat, seemingly endless. And the final boss? Let's just say it's like the cherry on top of a very challenging sundae. A strong 3.5 out of 5 for making us feel like heroes on a quest. The storytelling in Dungeons of Sundaria is like a puzzle missing a few pieces. You get the picture, but you know there's more to it. Our hero is a bit of a mystery, wandering around looking for purpose. It's like they forgot to pack their backstory. But there's room for growth, and we're hopeful for what's to come. A hopeful 2.5 out of 5, because who doesn't love a good underdog story?
Do I look like the type of person that would steer you wrong? Don't answer that.
The soundtrack of Dungeons of Sundaria starts off setting the right mood, dark and mysterious, perfect for an RPG. But it soon feels like you're living your own Groundhog Day. Much like Bill Murray reliving the same day, the game's music loops repetitively, testing your patience. On a brighter note, the game does offer a bit of humor with the overly dramatic death yells of enemies. In conclusion, while the gameplay of Dungeons of Sundaria is engaging, its soundtrack, lacking variety, earns a 2.2 out of 5. Taking a step back to view the entire landscape of Dungeons of Sundaria, it's a journey of highs and lows. The game entices with its immersive gameplay and nostalgic visuals, but stumbles a bit with its underdeveloped narrative. The sound and music, while starting strong, fall into a monotonous loop, saved only by the unexpectedly humorous death yells of enemies. These elements combined paint a picture of a game with great potential, but still in need of fine-tuning. Considering all aspects, from graphics to sound, Dungeons of Sundaria secures an overall score of 3 out of 5. It stands as a promising title in the RPG realm, yet it clearly signals areas where growth and enhancement are necessary, particularly in its soundtrack and story development. And that wraps up our jaunt through the realm of Dungeons of Sundaria. If you enjoyed this sneak peek into its dungeons and mysteries, go ahead and hit that like button. It's like giving a high five to the screen. Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming insights and walkthroughs. And if you're hungry for more details, just click the link in the description below to read my full review. Until next time, keep gaming and explore new worlds.